Hello everyone, my name is PrezWaste and welcome to the third episode of Pillars of Eternity. Without further ado, let's roll the show. Okay, so what I've done since last time, I've created a new character because starting as a wizard turned out to be kind of bullshit. Yes. So I started as a ranger and played him or her to the same point that I played the wizard. So we're actually at the same point still, but with the ranger. So let's continue on. We were supposed to get to the Gilded Whale, and during the last episode our fellow partners died because of some ritual someone was conducting, and we are not feeling well at the moment. So that's pretty much.
Shall we get some shut-eye? Yes.
Oh, that's right. I'm fatigued. Major fatigued.
Indeed.
Fuck. Well, let's try to make it to Gilded Whale before actually going to sleep. I don't think Gilded Whale is too far down this way. I can't remember. I played to Gilded Whale and a bit beyond that. But as it, like I said, as it turned out, starting as a wizard wasn't turning out to be easy. Oh, there. Outlaw. Bear, attack him. You.
Yes.
Fire your thingy. What? I missed? Okay. Oh, I'm major fatigued, so my accuracy is down now. Okay, this is going to be a pain. Oh, thank you. Come on, kill him. I have no more spells to cast, so might as well just have the combat go in real time. And I've learned that having the combat always going in real time isn't such a good idea. Wait. There. Gilded Vale. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Yeah.
So as you can see, this town doesn't have too much nice going on for it. So what? There's a ranger now? I don't think there was a ranger last time.
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
Do you welcome everyone this way? The only answer you hear is the buzzing of flies from the tree.
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever conceived a Hollowborn child?
No.
Are you absolutely certain? Lord Radric has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village. I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst. His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
That tree over there. The people hanging. Ah yes, not everyone has accepted the measures necessary to keep the village safe. Ever since Lord Redrick banished the mothers of Hollowborn, some have taken up arms against him. And while he's been searching for a cure, he's been beset with frauds and opportunists. We've had ciphers, wizards, and animancers come through town taking the Lord's coin and promising to end the curse. Lord Redrick finally decided to make an example of those who would profit from our tragedy. He points to the body of a dwarven woman. The latest was an animancer from the valiant Republics, who claimed to know techniques none of us had seen. By now, We've seen it all. I've been feeling strange ever since a close call with a Biovic. Is there someone in town who can help?
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak.
He points at the body hanging
Consider
from the tree.
yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all.
Son of a bitch.
But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that.
Goodbye.
Keep out of...
Listen!
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy. It seems your arrival is ill-timed.
What? Why?
3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
Does this affect the Lord's offer to new settlers? I can be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest. The inn or a stable for all I care. Find me afterwards. I will know more soon enough. Farewell. So it turns out the baby she was carrying was either Hollowborn or stillborn. It's called stillborn, right? I think it is. So this is the inn. You see 4 people gathered by the door to the inn. Their raised voices and chopping gestures suggest an argument reaching its climax. The first figure raises his hand for calm. His face is partially obscured by a hood, but his height and stature suggest an elf.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
What's going on? Angry townsman. One of the other men points at the hooded elf. His eyes are red from drink, but his gaze is focused, mocking us even while he shelters in our village. Just goes to show what these fancy idea or manners are worth. We don't take to that kind of treatment, not from foreigners, and especially not from Idrins.
Go on, say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
Why, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
What?
I'll cut that barrel-licking tongue out of your head.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
Does he got Tourette's or something?
That's where you're wrong.
I don't think attacking him is such a good idea. Oh, fuck. Not met, not met, not met. It sounds suspiciously like you're defending him. Oh, balls. So they're attacking me and he's not joining me?
Yes.
This will probably end badly.
Oh?
I'm majorly fatigued, so... As the last of the attackers fall, the elf turns to you, the tension almost gone from his smooth face.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation.
I'm glad I could help.
Courtesy is a rare pleasure in these parts. Though your accent suggests that you are no more local than I.
He straightens his hood and you note the remains of a fraying embroidery on his gloves. His boots are caked with the dirt of many months' travel, but the leatherwork beneath the leatherwork beneath it is sturdy and fine.
I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvusser, at your service.
How did you manage to get stuck out here? He laughs uncomfortably. That is something of a long
I'm
story.
a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire, and both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I'm grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land. And how exactly did you come to be here?
I was traveling with a caravan, but we were separated near some ruins.
In Gwithan ruins? Well, those can be dangerous places during the best of times, which these are not. And half the locals would arrest you for trespassing, and the rest would kill you outright. I'm curious, what exactly did you find there?
Several hooded figures operating a strange machine. Olaf goggles at you silently, apparently accessing your earnestness. Finally, he gives you a chipped, awkward laugh.
You do manage to find yourself in rather interesting predicaments.
I should get going.
As should I, given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep. Perhaps I could join you. I could use a change of scenery, and I find it's better to travel in numbers.
So do I. Let's go then.
Excellent. I shall follow you.
Club. I don't care about the club.
Oh?
You'll find me in the club. The loading screens aren't too long, so I guess I don't need to edit them out if I don't want to.
How do you do?
Oh, greetings and welcome to the Black Hound Inn. The innkeeper bows her head curly. Please sit wherever you like. Would you like a drink or a room? We have 2 available at the moment. I'm afraid I can't offer much by way of a good meal today, she sighs. Unless you're fond of cold porridge. Ugh. I'd like a room, please. Of course, we keep them nice and tidy. So, apparently, you get certain bonus effects for actually renting some rooms that are more expensive. But you also get the rest you need from a common room, and that doesn't cost anything, so I'll go with that for now. Wow. HD graphics. Your sleep is restless and fevered, assaulted by hisses and whispers blanketed with suffocating anxiety. You open your eyes to awaken and find yourself in front of Gilded Wed's gallow tree. The creaking of its ropes growing louder in your mind until the sound is deafening. Hanging from the tree is an old dwarf woman whose face has shriveled inward like moldering fruit. Her head hangs limply to one side. As you look at her, she looms larger and larger in your mind until she's mere inches from your face. Suddenly, her head snaps up and her eyes open, and they are empty, and behind them is a vast nothingness that makes your stomach drop. Her mouth slowly parts with a gust of rancid air. She speaks a word. Watcher. You jolt awake, the foul smell of the dwarven woman's breath still permeating your nostrils. Sweat runs down your face in thick droplets, and your skin is soaked from head to toe. You remember the woman. You remember seeing her decaying face when you spoke with the magistrate. He called her an animancer. Though it fills you with a new queasy apprehension, you feel a strange compulsion to see this woman once more, if only to confirm she is truly dead. So now we're fatigued
Indeed.
no more. And we're supposed to go and see the woman. Bam. But that will be in another episode, because now it has gone about 15 minutes. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you want more of Pillars of Eternity, please hit that like button. And if you enjoyed the episode, please hit that subscriber button as well. And until next time, stay awesome, and thanks for watching. Thank you for watching this episode of PrezWaste Gaming. If you enjoyed the episode, please like, comment, and or subscribe. If you would like to stay updated with the latest news on PrezWaste Gaming, please check out my Facebook page, PrezWaste, or my Twitter @PrezWaste. Links are in the description. Again, thank you for watching.